Number 1. They act weird when they are around you. This is one of the easiest ways to identify that a person you don't know or someone you are not close to is interested in you. When someone you don't know is interested in you, they normally act weird or nervous when you are around, and you might want to ask me why. When you like someone but have not gotten the boldness to approach that person, you try your best to want to present a good image. Whenever they are around, and in a bid, you put yourself under pressure, which makes you nervous. And when you are nervous, you end up doing the wrong things or the weirdest things around them. Your mind is not settled because you want to act cool before them, but you failed miserably in doing so. When this person is around you, they might stumble on their words, become tense, and very nervous, for they will just pull away from the conversation when you are in a crowd, because they are scared that they might say the wrong things. Both men and women act weird around someone they are interested in. They act that way because of the need to be perfect around you. But like we know already, that love can make you overdo things which will bring you out in a crowd. You cannot hide love, because it shows on its own, even when you might be doing everything possible to hide it. So if you have noticed that a person acts weird in a loving way, becomes nervous, and always do things so they can get your attention whenever you are in the same environment, then it proves that he or she likes you, and it's because you don't know them. That's why they unconsciously act the way they do, so that they might get you to notice them. They might embarrass themselves in the process, but what they are concerned about is what you think. Number 2. They make you feel good about yourself whenever you are in a crowd. A person you don't know who is interested in you will always make you feel good about yourself anytime they get the opportunity to. They are the ones that will support everything you say when you are in a group, meeting, or among colleagues. They believe and see that you cannot be wrong, and anything you see just makes perfect sense. At the end of a presentation, they are the ones clapping their hands the most for you, and will be the first to support that your idea is the best. And by so doing, they make you feel good about yourself. They are also the ones that will laugh at a joke you say, whether it is funny or not. A person who you don't know who is interested in you will always think you are the funniest person even when you are not. They do this not because of pretense, but because of what they feel towards you. When you are interested in someone, your mind unconsciously sees everything the person does as perfect. They laugh at your lame jokes because of our sense of trying to make people feel important, and acknowledge when we like them is so high that we will go out of our way to make ourselves look silly, so that the other person will be raised. Love is a tricky thing. It makes us do silly things. When you have noticed that someone who you don't know always makes you feel good about yourself, even when you know that what you are doing is not perfect, they also laugh at your jokes, which is not funny, then it's a sign that they might be interested in you. They are just getting to know you, but are also trying to make a good impression on you. Number 3. They always smile at you. People are so busy these days with their work that they hardly have the time to smile. At times, the problems that we face on a daily makes us forget the need to smile. So when someone makes an effort to smile at you, then it means something, and you should better appreciate it. A person who you don't know that is interested in you will always smile at you whenever you look at them. They are the ones that are looking or staring at you, and the moment you raise your head towards their direction, you make eye contact with them, and they give you their brightest smile. They could be having a bad day, but they still want you to have a good impression about them, so they smile. It's easy to spot someone interested in you, even when you are in a crowd. It's easy because you can identify by their smile. They are looking at you most lovingly, and they will smile when you look at them. A smile is contagious, so their smile indirectly affects you. When someone is not interested in you, they will not have the time to smile at you. But when they are interested, they will smile anytime they pass by you. Imagine they laughed at your jokes, make you feel good about yourself, and also smile at you. When they smile, every other person in the room disappears, and the smiles you feel you are the most important person. and the only one present in the room. Beloved, it all proves that this person is so interested in you, and it might just be a matter of time before they tell you. I just hope they have the confidence too. Number 4. They will try to start a conversation with you. A person who you don't know might be interested in you when he or she tries to start a conversation with you. In starting that conversation with you, they will ask questions about you because they want to know you better. When you are interested in something, you first try to find the important things about that thing. In the same way, when a person is interested in you, they will ask you stuff about yourself. They will instigate conversation to find out what you are interested in, what you like to do, wherever you have been, and what else they need to ask to keep the conversation going. This sign is one of the most common signs you will see if a person is interested in you. They ask these questions about you to see if you both are going to be compatible. This sign, though, may not happen with someone who is shy or struggles with self-confidence. With people who are shy, you will observe that they will come to you to start a conversation but will end up going without saying anything. You have to be the one who instigates the conversation if you like them. Also note that when a person starts a conversation with you and is only interested in talking about their past relationship or your past, it means they're not fully over their ex, and it will lead to a toxic relationship, and you don't want that. A person who you don't know will try to start a conversation with you if they have observed that you are approachable, so try to stay friendly. Number 5. They get jealous when they see you with other people. A person you don't know will get jealous when they see you with another person. Although they have not come close enough to you to start a relationship, they're always around you, and I know you must have noticed it. When this person is jealous, he or she will begin to do things that will make you shift your focus from the person you are with presently to themselves. They will do anything just so you will be able to notice them, even if it makes them look silly. At this point, you will begin to wonder what is making them act the way they do anytime they are around you and you are with somebody else. Let me make it clear to you. Although you don't know them, they know you and are interested in you. They distract you when you are with another person because they don't want anyone to start a relationship with you before they can approach you. A person will only be jealous if they like you and is interested in you. I also want you to note that jealousy is a good thing if they don't go overboard with it by trying to harm anybody close to you because they don't want them to be with you except them. If they are jealous just so you get their attention, then it's a good thing. These signs are everywhere. You just need to spot them. These signs are the easiest ways you can know even someone you don't know is interested in you. These signs show no matter how busy you are, you will be able to see them. My prayer for you is that the person who is interested in you should be someone who will be the right person for you, and he or she should not be interested in you for the wrong reasons. You might see these signs in 1 or 2 persons, but I pray to fall for the right person. I pray God gives you the spirit of discernment to know the right from the wrong. As always, remain blessed.